Hi my viewers, I'm here to make another video about the political process in my country, Nigeria. Before I go into what I have to say today, I want to first of all thank you, those that have subscribed to my channel, and those that have not subscribed, please, as you watch my video, please do subscribe. Now, what I want to talk about has to do with the meeting that is happening in the north, in Kaduna State specifically. El-Rufai was talking about Peter Obi and said that Peter Obi arrested him for 24 hours and in the hotel, put him in the hotel. In the first place, I just feel that the statement from el-Rufai was misleading, was somehow not even clear.
In 2013, I went to Anambra State as an official of the APC to witness the by-election for governorship. Your next guest, Peter Obi, was governor. He got me arrested and detained for 48 hours in my hotel room. Now I'm the governor of Kaduna State. And he is coming to Kaduna. In addition to the police and the SSS, I have one mechanized division Nigerian army here if I need to arrest and detain anyone. But we are northerners. We are civilized. We don't do things like that. I wish you all safe journey back to your destination, and God bless you. All right.
How could you claim that someone arrested you and put you in a hotel, or insinuating arrest and hotel? If someone arrested you, were you trying to say that they arrested you like a house arrest or hotel arrest, or what were you trying to say? If you went to another state in Nigeria, not your state, another state during elections, what did you go there to do? The election wasn't happening in your state. It was happening in Anambra. What did you go to do in the first case? Now, you said then the then governor Peter Obi of Anambra State arrested you. What evidence do you have towards that? You couldn't provide any evidence, all just because he was the governor then.
When I was coming in here, when I came in here now, somebody told me, he said, Peter, your brother, my brother, the governor of Kaduna State, said that he came to my state and I detained him. Let me tell you, it's good when you answer, when these things happen, you clarify them. Number one, in my 8 years of being governor, only in the first 3 months did I have a commissioner that is not from the north. I want you to, only in my first 3 months did I have a commissioner that is not from the north. Commissioner of police. Only 3 months. And that's because I met the person. At the time the governor said this, it was during the election. The police commissioner that was there then was from Adamawa. It says, what is his name again? Gwari. CP Gwari from Adamawa. The AIG that supervised the election was Nasarawa. CP Nasarawa from the north, the DIG that came for that election was from Kano. Tell me, my powers, I was in Africa. Government was PDP and NPC. Tell me how African person will issue order for somebody to be detained. Even me was detained in my local government, and I was working for. But however, all of us I committed is that when they asked me, I said, that's how they treat everybody, that I wouldn't be in Kaduna on day of election. That was the only thing. And it took it up. There's no way. I cannot do that. Co-chairman, I never asked anybody to carry ID. As governor of Anambra State, I have the best ADC in Nigeria, the best policeman. My ADC, Mohammed, is from Kano. He's the best policeman till today that I've ever met. He's from Kano. Who will I give the order? Will governor go and give order on himself? So how will I tell Mohammed, who lives in my house every day and close to his family, I get up and say, Mohammed, I want to deal with your people. And he will say that, call my ADC today, I'll give you his phone number. He's the best policeman, he's still a policeman, he's CSP now. And he will tell you. So when people there, Peter Obi is black. 2019, I was vice president. No, I was a good man. Now I want to be president. I become bad man. I did not do anything wrong. I want to change Nigeria.
That is what we are alluding to. And the thing that baffles me most about it is el-Rufai just thinks that he's a god or he has some kind of power that he doesn't really have. How could you be saying that, oh, since he arrested me in Anambra, then now I'm the governor of Kaduna, I have the police, I have the DSS, I have the army. But if I say I should arrest who? In the first place, you don't even have the power to do so. You don't even have the power to give the police, the DSS, or the military. You don't even have that power to give them that order to arrest him anyway. Even if you were to have the power, that will amount to unpopular order. And those in the force, they don't obey. They don't carry out unpopular orders. If you don't know. And this is why most of these people, or to just be fair, some of these people who rule us in Nigeria, who call themselves leaders, I put it so because they are not really leaders in the real sense of it. They're not leaders. They don't even know the tenets of governance. They don't even know their limit. They don't even know the limit of their powers in certain situations. No wonder they, impoverish the people of their states because they want to keep them down from being enlightened. You see, you could see why most of the time, why they do what they do. Why they don't hammer on the issue of providing power to the people. Because when a country has electricity or when there is power in that country, you see that people are enlightened because they tune to their radios, they use their phones, they get information, even if they don't go to the four walls of schools. They are enlightened, but they deliberately keep these people down from knowing their left from their right, so that when they tell them rubbish, the people will easily believe them. So all these are calculated attempts to keep the people down, so that when they tell them lies, rubbish, or things that are not feasible, the people will believe them. And I guess in that audience, some people would have believed him, that he had the power to do so, when he doesn't have the power to do so. So, El-Rufai, don't think you're talking to idiots. People know you don't even have the power to do so. 1. 2. People know that what you were saying about Peter Obi was a lie, a blatant lie. And people have come to know you for these lies that you peddle in the country. People no longer take you seriously. Yes, people no longer take you seriously. And you think you have this high ego as if you are really popular, you are really a rock star. And you are not at all. You are just making a fool of yourself, to be honest with you. I didn't want to use, that phrase, fool of yourself, but it's pertinent to use it so that you know that you're not pulling your weight at all. You're just a busybody. And you trying to mislead, misinform Nigerians is rubbing off on you negatively, big time. So El-Rufai, try as much as possible to be on the lane of truth and not lies for your selfish ends. You have not even performed well in Kaduna State, where you are a governor. So, if I were you, I would just concentrate on writing a good legacy about my stay in Kaduna as a governor, if I were you. That's just what I just want to quickly put out this morning. That people of Nigeria don't believe the lies of El-Rufai. You should know him by now. He's not even one of the performing governors in Nigeria. Instead, he's going about being a busybody, telling lies and trying to misinform Nigerians. El-Rufai, focus on your state, Kaduna, and give them the dividends of democracy, and stop fooling around. Yes, stop fooling around, El-Rufai. You are not a rock star that you think you are. You are not even one of the achievers in Nigeria that you think you are. So just stop fooling around. Focus on your people. What are the good things that your people need from you that you have not given them? Try as much as possible to do those. And stop maligning people for your selfish gains and that of your cronies. Well, my viewers, that is all about that. Please subscribe to my videos and share them, comment on my videos, and like them. Thank you very much. Bye.